What's up? How are y'all doing? I hope y'all having a great night, beautiful night. Like I say, if you catch me, you catch me. If you don't, then you're just gonna have to watch this pre-recorded video. But we are here. Even if they come, they come. They tune to the frequency. They don't. I'm entertaining. I'm not. Hey, but if this don't resonate with you, it's not for you. So you can jump in and jump your ass out. But let's go. Let's get into it. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? I'm doing amazing. We ain't waiting for nobody to jump in because we do this for the love of it. Period. So now check this out. This place, whatever this place is, a lot of people try to describe what this place is. You got your religions, that mind control stuff right there. Bear with me if I curse, okay? Trust me. Knowing that you're not where you want to be, like vibrational wise, and coming across other people, right? Come across a female through social media. Energy can be felt even through these devices. The longest I have me personally ever went on SR was a year. That was the longest I have ever been on SR. And it completely changed. It completely changed my life for the better, like completely for the better. You know, when I was younger, chasing behind women, right? They say if you knew what you know now, but at a earlier quote unquote period in your life, I don't go by age. I don't say I'm this age. Long as you ain't doing no bull crap. But hello, how you doing? Long as you ain't doing no bull crap, it's okay. But I don't age myself. I don't put things in something called a cake and chant in the dark and chant words and age myself. I I've been stopped doing that long time ago. You're literally in the dark with candles, aging yourself, saying you're this age. Your mind can heal this. Always remember that. Your mind can heal this. But seeing people, your so called friends, so called relatives, right? And you get quote unquote bigger till y'all will be aging, right? And then you start to hear information like, what? You start to hear about seed retention and, you know, how they say, well, you're not supposed I mean, you're supposed to have a certain amount of sex, a certain amount a month, a week, something like that. And you so-called get older, right? And you start to hear about me personally, start to hear about retaining your mojo, the life force, the the very specific thing that that you're a part of. So when this start to click, and then you really start to just sit back and and look like and think to yourself, no book, no scripture, no damn tablets, no professor, none of that shit in your head, right? Matter of fact, nothing that the quote unquote human have so-called recorded, period, in any so-called time, right? You're coming up with this by yourself. You get the downloads by yourself, right? Shit that something called school will never teach you. So I got my heart broken, and hopefully, if you got your heart broken, you got it broken at a young age, 15, 16, so called 17. Don't, I hope you go through this at a younger period. Be the age at a younger period, because it's going to help you. If you, let's say you just own that track, right? And you are a 19-year-old version, a 21-year-old version, and you're a male. I don't even know if that's even real ever again. People so promiscuous and so lustful, they can't hold their sperm no more than a week. And you got dudes letting off. You got dudes letting off to a screen, to other women, because they don't value themselves. Not knowing you're giving away literally the most valuable is thing you can ever give away. You would never bow down with something with a called a ring to a woman. You would never bow down on your knees to a woman. Never. If that's the case, when things go bump in the night, you ain't finna go tell your female to go, oh, hey, go see. Something knocked the trash can over. I'm not getting up. I'm delicate. I'm not getting up. I'm delicate. You, breast, vagina, booty, you get up and go see. You get up and go see. I'm not getting up. How do you think that female will look at you like, what? Someone trying to harm us. I'm going to grab you and put you in front of me. Protect me. She will look at you like, what are you talking about? So where does this you getting a ring and bowing? This is this is what they have conditioned y'all to. Bowing on your knees to a woman. This is what they have pushed y'all to. None of this type of activity is going down if you're retaining. Under None of this is going down if you are retaining your life force in your body. None of this. People are going to fall off. If you're a man and you are literally trying to find your one, if you're not holding, let me see, working on cars is going to be illegal here soon. Yeah, GT 350. Yeah, chill with me. Hold on. If you got an attention span to, if I'm entertaining enough, but You cannot just give this off. If you want the so-called fiend, I don't know what's going on in y'all reality and relationships. I don't even know these labels, these labels that humans go by. You're my girlfriend. I'm your husband. We're so-called dating as a man, real man. And guess what? Let me tell you something. A real man is not somebody that pays bills. No. Let alone, oh, I take care of my family. I make my that don't make you a man. What makes you a man is holding your mojo in your balls. That's where do you think the saying of big energy, big balls come from? It comes from retainers. Not no dude, no male chasing a woman. You don't chase women. I don't need something called money. I don't need a fresh cut. I don't need a car. I don't need some material bullshit to get what I want. And if any, and that's majority of people you're going to run across, if anyone is judging you off that, that's an example of the universe telling you that's not for you. You can you can like this person, you can think this person's amazing, you can want to sleep with this person, do all these things. But guess what? The universe, this place, is is most definitely not going to let that work at all. It's going to stop you. I truly believe this place. I truly believe this place, whatever it is, I don't know what shape it is. I don't know how big it is. No one has explored this whole place. Let's get that clear here. But this place, though, I truly believe it decides. I came up with this by my own. I never heard this from no so called human. I truly believe this place decides what souls get put in bodies. It decides who comes here, almost like if we're living on God itself. No, some people say God's energy, God is everything. God might be what we're on. Don't forget, this place is alive. This place is most definitely alive. And you got certain beings that harm this place. They don't care about this place. They cut the trees down, build houses, factories, and all this stuff. Literally consume the blood out of this place, which is what do you think the blood of this place is? It's the oil. It's the oil. And they take the living resources and they drain this place of the oil. And they've been doing this for a very long time. But this place talks to you and it lets you know if you're working on yourself and you are growing your vibration, you're working on your vibration, you're charging yourself up, not constantly giving off what literally keeps you alive. Every time you release, every time you release, you're literally killing yourself. And a lot of men, a lot of men, so stuck into lust when they actually hear about certain things, They don't want to hear that. It's almost like a woman hearing about she can't peer bond no more. She can't peer bond no more because she have gaving, gaving, that's not even a word. She have giving herself to too many men. So she can never peer bond ever again. She can like this dude. She can he can have money, cars, all the material possessions in the world, all right? Birkin bags, this and that. But if she have given herself to too many men, she will never peer bond with the one she honestly have found. Her peer bonding skills is gone. Can you imagine if you're a male? Can you imagine yourself finding out that you can't peer bond with a man no more because you was never taught by your parents and so on and so forth. The school failed you, college failed you, your relatives failed you because they didn't know. Literally around five dudes. If you haven't found your one after like the fifth one, you will never. I don't care how much money they have. I don't care how good they look to you. This universe, this place is not gonna let it ride. You will not peer bond with a dude at all. And then you got the dudes that run behind females. Let me see. Yeah, for sure, bro, for sure. Let me see. I know a lot about them. I don't know one species that bleed for 7 days and don't die. How is that possible? These emotional women, they're very emotional. Very. They can love you 1 minute and then the next, I'm about to crush his little heart. You guys that run behind women, you guys, you males. Let me tell you something, you males. Because it start with y'all first. You guys, if you really want a female for you, all that shit that you're stuck on, that you're attached to, you're gonna have to give it up. You're gonna have to practice SR, period. It's your natural default state. You don't chase behind no woman. You don't gotta get no haircut. You don't gotta get trimmed up. Shit, you damn near probably don't even have to shower. This place, the universe, knows you're working on yourself. It knows. Oh, do it knows. You can't hide it at all, no matter how bad. You can drink yourself to death, smoke yourself to death, dope, charm, coke, heroin, all of it. Consume, consume. But once that shit goes down and you look around, you're still stuck in this reality. most likely the ones that view me haven't tried DMT. Oh, do you know about DMT and ayahuasca? Oh, Whew. It's undescribable. I believe this place decides who comes onto it, no matter if they're going to be destructive to it or they're going to love it. It still decides who gets the opportunity to do this. I don't see, me personally, I don't see how people can just wake up every day and not do this. You ever seen that? You ever seen that clip on Terminator when he cut his wrist, his arm, his forearm, and he pulled his skin off and he like this? I don't see how you are what you are, the machine you are, and you're not like this every day. What the fuck am I? You should be amazed 24/7, constantly. I've been here probably just as long as y'all have, and I still walk outside like this. What the is this place? I don't see how people get comfortable. I don't see how people is not in shock 24 so-called 7. How do you explain to me? How do y'all just get comfortable? Y'all let your mind just get hijacked and y'all just get comfortable with just devices and going to something so-called school and doing that shit, watching TV. This big ass black mirror right here sitting next to me, probably listening to me. You know, everything track you, everything listen to you. All this bull crap listen to you. It's called the Internet of Things, right? But if you're being a degenerate, and it's not a lot of y'all fault because you grew up this way. Your father didn't teach you, your mom sure didn't teach you because they didn't know about holding your life force, let alone the women doing one of the most important things you will ever do in reality is deciding who you allow sperm up in you. And you you women allow multiple men. You women allow multiple men inside of you. Bah, hear me, hear me. Ooh. Tiny Tim, Johnny, you women allow multiple men inside of you. Do you honestly know what are you doing to yourself? You're devaluing you. I can't even. You're devaluing. Can I get it out? Can you talk, Johnny? You're devaluing. Damn, I can't even get it out. I'm sorry. Devaluing. Yeah, yourself. Damn, can't even talk. Shit. Your value. Let's get that shit right. Your value drops to damn near nothing. Being a being a woman. Hello, how you doing? How are you doing? Even if you jump in, oh, he's born, and you jump out. Just make sure you, even if you just like my face, just make sure you just hit the like button for me, and you could be on your merry way. if I'm not entertaining enough to you. Because if my message resonate with you, if it don't, cool. You can go watch the Mr. Beasts and Kai Cenats and Speeds and shit. It's plenty of those entertaining, doing absolutely nothing. Over here, we are on a totally different frequency. You have to be very careful who you lay down with. Very careful, or you will destroy yourself. Women, something popped in my head right now. I seen a clip of a woman was being interviewed, and the guy said, "What's the lowest you think the average female here on campus? How many guys you think she messed around with?" And she said, 50? She said 50 like that was low. 50 men. Just imagine the soul ties that's being created in colleges alone and a workforce alone. And don't forget about what I said, that the more people lose their jobs, let me tell you, men, the more of women that lose their jobs, the ones that's doing the hiring, that's still having humans hire, that's still in the HR department, they are slaying and running through your wives, your girlfriends, because they know they need that job. I have had plenty of women tell me when they went to a job interview, they was getting hit on a lot. I can't even imagine how common it is. They want some yum. They want to smash it just because of a job. And the woman is not even supposed to be in the workforce to begin with. She is not supposed to be around other men, listening to someone that's not her mate. Going home, arguing with her so-called boyfriend or husband, but then go to that and do exactly what her supervisor or boss say because she need a something called a digital paycheck. Excuse me. This stuff called boyfriend and girlfriend, I don't even know what that means at all. These concepts y'all come up with, marriage, you know, all this retarded shit that the men, the human, have made. Concept, I wouldn't say concepts, but made up. They have made this out of thin air, out of this whatever. This how society is about to go. And then they put the contracts on it, this, that, she take half your shit, she could stop you so-called legally from seeing your son. Get the fuck out of here. We don't allow that disrespect at all. As I've been on SR, right? I have been getting tested because I practice SR, but I have been getting tested like no other. One of the most ultimate tests is when you have practiced this long enough, right? Every guy is different. Every guy is different. I believe this. Some say just because some been on a longer streak than others, they have more benefits. But I believe one can one may not know as much information as another because their journey and their existence in their life is totally different. But I have heard information that I have experienced that I guess a so-called person that have been doing this for years on end experience, and I have experienced this within a year. I didn't watch no I didn't watch no video. I didn't read no books. No one told me. I got this from somewhere else. I won't even say the universe. I got it from somewhere else. Period. And then I started to hear and see the things that people was talking about. I mean, people, talking about this that I experienced. I'm like, oh, this is real. This is not fake. One day I literally woke up and my vision, like my vision was literally vibrating because I was at whatever frequency I was on. And everything just looked like, if I can describe, this is the only way I can describe it. It was like I was living, like my eyesight was witnessing heaven. Like this is the only way I can describe this. Like I was squinting, right? Like I'm squinting and like I'm seeing stuff vibrate. But if I can describe heaven in my own way, this is what heaven would be. Because so many souls don't get to come here. And like I'm looking like, what the, like I didn't know what was happening to me. And this is when like I was in my throat chakra. I couldn't lie. Because right now I don't even have a day behind me. Well, technically I do, but I'm gonna just keep it 100. I'm not here to lie to no one. I don't even got a day behind me right now. And this energy sent someone to me, and it's amazing. No, me personally, no way I would have came across this person if I was on a low vibration. No way possible. And when I came across this person, I was on, your boy was on like a good 2.5 months on SR. Now, yeah, a good 2.5 months. And it I witnessed something that's that's so dope. You know, they understand you. Yes, people can put on fronts. Yes, of course. I have ran across people and have had people put on that front, and they wasn't who they say they were. You only can keep up that lie for so long. And then once Once that limerence, if you know what limerence is, once that wears off, you will most definitely see people for who they are. You will see, you will use your discernment to see they're all transactional. They're transactional as people. As soon as you can't stimulate them no more, what happened? Poof, off and away. And let alone if they're getting influenced by parents or dirtball, dirtball friends or whoever that's in their ear. Whew. And they're not mentally mature, they could easily, oh, it's more fish in the sea. Oh, George the George of the fucking jungle to the next cock. Oh, what they call that? Monkey branching? Because they think the grass is greener on the other side. Swinging right into the devil's pit. But it can be different so-called timing. It can be different situations. It can be different circumstances. It could be a lot of different things can have a role with you not finding the one for you. Let alone you have to make yourself magnetic. You have to charge yourself because if you don't, you are going to constantly, and I mean constantly, chase after women. You're going to constantly come from a place of lack, not abundance. And guess what? Those women that y'all call 304s, even the 304s can sense your energy. Even the so-called hoes, the 304s, the takers, the Jezebels, the bloodsuckers, the life takers, the heartbreakers, they can sense that. Let alone you trying to get something that's high quality. Just because she got a pretty face, a nice body, she will be dead inside. Dead. They give off this stare. And you can see in their soul, they're dead. They can't peer bond with you because they have too many men still in their biometric system swimming around. And you men, oh, 2, 3, 4 snaps for me, baby. And you men, I had to give y'all another one. And and you men that have that sleep with these women that don't value themselves. You men that don't value yourself and y'all sleep with these women just because they look pretty and you're making a soul tie with something. I don't want to use the word demon. I don't want to, no. You're making a soul tie with a negative energy. If you even have energy to pull from to begin with, because you're already coming from a place of lack. because you're already stuck to lust. The corn and swackiness and oh, she pretty. I'm about to go hit this. Oh, I hit that. Oh, she look good. I'm about to go run through this. Oh, you want to conquer all these women, let alone a lot of y'all putting children in these women. Don't you know? Fry them. Fry them. Don't you know your DNA is not the only one helping make that baby? You're not the only one making that baby. That baby's not only yours. No. The other man, whew, the other man that she have already slept with, if not already even had kids with, and here you come like a fucking dummy, and you want to give her another kid. You you don't think the DNA of other men, of multiple men, is still not swimming around in her? And then she pop out with a kid, and it's probably most of your DNA, but also the other males she have slept with even years ago is playing a part in helping make your baby. That's how important the woman vagina is. It's the fucking the most it's it that exists. What exists like the female vagina? Nothing. It is the best hole you can go into. I don't know how y'all look at just sex, but me, when I penetrate a woman, oh, it's like going into the damn void itself. It's a feeling like I don't. I see. I understand how dudes get attached because the feeling is. Whew, the feeling can't be matched. Not even a little bit. And then you come across men that have got their feelings hurt, crushed over and over and over because they're not using their discernment to identify the dirtbags walking around that have been ran through by multiple men. You're killing me, Smalls. That have been ran through by multiple men already. When you retain when you retain and you build yourself up and you literally become smarter, you can identify and see. It's almost like you use your own damn detector. How I get this off? Detector radar, like Dragon Ball and shit. Your scouter, your scouter to detect. Oh nope, she got like 60. I don't know how many she got. Damn, my scouter not even working on this one. Like, how many dudes have you let run up in you? But you know what a lot of y'all do? Y'all do this. The hell with the scouter. Oh, pretty face, big booty. And y'all go like the little coomers y'all are. and go jump right into it, into the devil's pit, not knowing it have been many of dudes in here already. After the fifth guy, the woman ability to pair bond and make a real deep connection with a man goes out the window. Out the window. But you dudes fall to lust so easy. Y'all can't retain. Y'all can't hold y'all seed because y'all have already been trapped in the cycle that y'all in and y'all can't break it. It's damn near unbreakable. It's damn near unbreakable. I have been one of these coomers before this place, before my heart was crushed. And that turned everything around. Literally, like this. Hmm, what am I experiencing right now? Why I don't want to be around women? Why I want to just isolate myself? I don't want to look at nothing sexual. I don't want to do anything like that. I just want to stay to myself. And once I started to do that, unconsciously, I didn't even know what I was even doing. My life completely changed. I didn't have no video telling me what SR is. I didn't read no books. None of that. I learned all this on my own. And then I started to look at videos. I haven't read no books, I'm not even gonna lie. But I was looking at a whole lot of content though. And the content that I was starting to understand, I was like, holy, I thought I thought I was going crazy. I'm not no vegetarian. I like pizza, hamburgers, yams, chicken, all the stuff y'all like. It got to a point to where I couldn't even smell meat no more. Mom's cooking it, someone I have to get out of the area. That's how I know personally to myself, you're not supposed to eat flesh. You're not supposed to eat chicken, meat. You're not supposed to consume something with a soul. You're not supposed to consume something with a soul. No, you're not. You're supposed to be able to go out right in the front or right in the back and be like this. Boop, plum, boop, apple, peach, nectarine. But look around though. There's no female trees nowhere. Nowhere. They told you you're going to go here, give up all of your so-called time, and then you're going to have to take your ass to something called the grocery store and purchase this because we're not going to just give it to you for free. And then if we catch you planning your own stuff, we're going to put you in a cage. How we do those animals. Yeah. If not, they're going to try to consume your ass. Because guess what? No one's been arrested. I don't want to hear about no cars. I don't want to hear about no celebrities. I don't want to hear about no revolution. I don't want to hear about no damn boats. I don't want to hear about no planes. I don't want to hear about none of that. Because no one, and they showed y'all, they told y'all, this is what we do, and none of us is going to get arrested at all. None of us. We went right back to consuming entertainment. And they have showed y'all this is how we get down. We torture the youth. We drain them. We consume other races. We encage all the animals. We hunt for sport. No way, not to jump off subject, but no way you're natural to this place if you do all that. No way. And then you start to see about other stuff like, damn, they're Neanderthal DNA and all type of other stuff that pops up and that I have came across. And then you think like, I see why they hurt this place. I see why they hurt this place. Because they're not natural to this place. And it make all the sense. These beings will literally tell you waste your life force energy. We're going to gotta be careful on this algorithm. It's attention based now. It's not just how many subs you got. This YouTube algorithm now. It's attention based. Be careful who you give your energy off to. If they're not giving you any back, you're just going to get sucked dry. We're going to make everything sexual. Everything on social media, TV, music, all of this, video games, all of this is in your subconscious. To what? To what? To keep this closed at all. I can't be fucked with when it comes to this YouTube shit. At all. It's to keep this pineal gland closed at all costs. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care how happy you are. I don't care how mad you are. I don't care what you're doing in existence. If this is closed, if your pineal gland is closed, you are a lost cause. You're not shifting to no higher dimension. You will never, ever escape your red chakra. You're stuck in money, food, and sex, and constantly consuming whatever that is. You're stuck there. You're never elevating from that red chakra at all. Because the first one, money, got you already. You're done already from that, period. They have you in a cycle that you can't break. Put fleas in a jar, they're going to try to get out. Leave them there long enough and just remove the jar, they will never leave. And they can clearly escape. That's how they got your mind. And guess what? You've been taught all this from birth. So when you get to so called an adult or whatever, however you want to describe it, and you start to learn and educate yourself on how this really goes and how this really works, you will start to become very angry. Play video games, watch TV, listen to NBA Young Boys and shit, and run behind women. Oh, they say, get the money, then you get the women. Who made that up? Who made that shit up? If I gotta get something called money, if I gotta buy something, con- accumulate anything materialistic to get something that I think that's for me, it's not for me. I don't care how pretty it may look. I don't care how good the body. Guess what? Get the flying away from me. Because all you're going to do is take my energy from me. And my energy is everything. It's everything. It can't be bought. It's literally what keeps me alive. I'm starting to hear people talk about semen retention, right? They make a video talking about the benefits or make a video talking about, oh, I'm going to stop talking about the benefits. I don't even talk about the benefits no more. And go right back to talking about the glow, the stairs, the benefits. Let me tell you this right now. If you practice SR and you have gotten to a higher enough and you have in line your chakras close enough, not talking about in line, you have moved them. This one thing no semen retention person that have ever even spoke about that I know of. You have to let alone jump to the higher chakras. You have to align them first before you can even start climbing through your chakras. You have to align them first. You're constantly eating meat, listening to messed up music. Vision diet is thrashed. This chakra over here, this chakra over here, they're not nowhere near even remotely close to being in line with each other. And you talk about climbing some chakras to get to the crown chakra, you will never get to the crown chakra. It would be impossible for you to get to the crown chakra if you can't even remotely align them. You see these people, videos and pictures of the chakras, right? They just show you that. They don't tell you nothing about you have to align them first before you can even climb. I'm the best, literally. You're going to be stuck in this lower state, this low vibration. You're going to attract exactly what you. Whew. You are going to attract exactly what you are. Exactly. The energy you give off, that's the energy that you attract. Now, take all these women, these emotional things, for instance, for example, their decision making is shot to shit. There are literally NPCs walking around with no soul. That 1,000 yard stare, there's no life in that body. She may look good. She may be pretty. She may have the fattest, juicy booty you probably ever see. Stick your key in that particular hole and watch what happens to you. Let lust get to you. Guess what? You're going to have to come back and do this all over again. People want to think about relationships. People want to try to understand the woman or understand women. People want to smash this, smash that, smash this, smash that. Conquer her, conquer her. Oh, she look pretty. Conquer her. And all you're doing is just literally killing yourself. You walk through the mall, you just get ignored. Your presence can't be felt, not even a little bit, because lust have drained you. And I hope you're not looking at a screen doing this. Because when you fall down to that, you may not be able to get out. People have sex addictions their entire life. They can't break it and have too much of a hold on them. Let me tell you something. One thing about lust, one thing about lust, it is very hard to break. Sex, to deprive yourself of that, to de to starve yourself. And it can be right in front of you for the taking, crack exposed and all that for the taking. And you deny it, that's a test that you may not be ready for. This place is going to test you 24/7, constantly, all the time. And if you're messing around with something that you know deep down in your soul, you're not trying to build anything with this. You're just killing yourself. That feel good, that ejaculation that you get, that's all you're going to get. And that's all you're going to be stuck to. It's just that feeling of your synapses going off and you're getting that dopamine hit. Oh, let alone if you're doing it multiple times a day. And guess what? There's trillions of so-called humans. Get this 8 billion out of your head. That shit sounds stupid. There's trillions of living things walking on this place that function like I do. That's stuck to lust. They can't break it. That's why every guy Every single male need to go through heartbreak and go through it at a young age. Fall in love early, whatever that is. I don't even know what that even means. This thing called love, y'all like to use all the time. I hate that word with a passion. I love you. I don't hit women, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. They can look you dead in your eyes. Like this. I love you. Walk out the door, right into another dude's arms. Let alone if they're already with a different dude. Tell you those words. The dude can literally be inside of them at the same time. Leave the dude and come right to you. The stories I have heard women, I feel sorry for you, man. The stuff I have heard women talk about and the stuff that they have done is beyond believable. It can't even be. It can't even be talked about. It's just like, what you just say to me? It's almost like it's okay to say that they're evil. They're not. Me personally, I don't think they are. I would never let a situation that I went through affect me like that. I would never let that take a hold of me. Because if that was the case, I'd be in prison right now for doing something that I wasn't supposed to do. I threw my existence away because I got emotional over someone that didn't see my value. And then this happened to me not just once, a few times. 18, 19, a few times that I have really cared for people. I even had some females ask me, why do you still care for me so much? Because that's just how I am. I'm not fake. You got a new mate, you got kids, that's cool, but I still care for you. I still want you to be living. They can't even process that shit. Don't try to force things. This universe, this place will give you the signs, will give you the tests to let you know she's not for you, bud. No matter how much you may like her, she's not for you. So you got to stay focused. You have to stay focused. You have no choice. Because as long as you're on SR, the universe is going to bring you what you need. This place, it listens to you. This place is so dope. Words can't describe this place. Fellas, I'm not a woman, so I can't put myself in a woman's shoes. But fellas, No matter how many times you tried and failed, I don't know who this resonate with, but if it resonates to you, I don't know how many times you have tried and failed when it comes to finding something for you. Don't ever be bitter towards the female. Always forgive. Always be nice. Always be caring. Don't hold no negative energy towards no one that have betrayed you. And we know betraying goes on like every second. Oh, this relation? Oh, he think I love him. This shit is so transactional. It's not even funny. Because soon as this person can't stimulate me no more, I am gone. And then before that even happened, babies are involved. The legal document papers and marriage and all this stupid man-made creation bullshit is involved. Oh, coming back across people in high school, and I don't come across them a lot. It's very rare. And I get asked, "You got any kids?" Do I have any kids? Yeah. You just need to forgive them. Sure do. You can love them still. You can love them from afar. If they may have changed, and who knows, you can decide what you want to do with that afterwards if you believe they have changed. But some people believe in second chances, some don't. But I will say you will want to start with new energy when moving forward. Fellas, don't talk bad. Don't talk down on the women because they did something to you. I had to learn that the hard way myself because I was holding in some stuff I shouldn't have been holding in. And what helped me was practicing SR. It put me back at my default state. And that's the best thing a man can do is thrive at his default state. And that most definitely means no screen time, no just lusting over whatever. Because the more you on SR, this place is going to send so many women towards your way. You're not even going to know what to do. And don't be a good looking guy already. Oh, it's going to be, you're going to be a star. But you got to retain, fellas. You have to retain. And if you don't, you're done for. you're just going to constantly get drained and you're going to constantly chase. You're never going to attract anything. Shout out to my boy Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters. Love you, bro. My boy Spiritual Soul. My boy Shave Lion King. Most definitely. Ancient Archives. My boy Dante Young. Spiritual Renaissance. Love them. But you got to be focused on your path, no matter how much information you get from other people that like to teach. You got to stay on your path. They're going to go through their experience and explain it the way they explain it. And you stay focused and you get your own downloads. And you explain stuff the way you need to explain it, personal to you. And if it doesn't resonate with anyone else, it wasn't meant to. I'm more comfortable with no one viewing me than a lot of people viewing me. I don't I can flow with this. This is what I'm called here to do. And you know, resonate with the ones on my frequency. Don't be bitter, fellas. Don't be bitter, man. I know you may want revenge, but the best revenge that you can do is hold your power. And then the universe will send someone to you. Or you can keep holding. Or you can focus your power into whatever you're trying to build. But I'm about to get off this live. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Because I love you guys. I truly do. Don't be bitter. Be happy. No matter what happened to you. This your boy S.I. Rico. Always keep your mojo. And I catch y'all on the next live. I'm out. Peace.